just wanted to give a quick walkthrough of my new planner. I've never had a ring-bound planner, and I thought I would try it, but I didn't have, or I still don't have money, to try like a KikiK or a Filofax or anything like that. And so I got this from Barnes & Noble. This is called a Punctuate Planner. And I think it's geared towards more like preteens or younger girls because it had like really bright colors and things like that. This is the like shopping one. And it came with its own inserts and some dividers, but I put everything in here I made myself. So the front has this washi tape across it, and then these little 6 hexagons, septagons, octagons? I don't know how many it is. But it's just tape or washi tape and then on contact paper, and then I put over it because they have these little like designs on it that I didn't particularly care for. So that's what, mostly this is all just covering it up, and then in the back as well. So when you open it up, this is the front of the planner. This is just a piece of paper that I thought was pretty enough to go in the front because you can still see the little designs in the back, which is fine, I guess, but I didn't like it. So for now, just a little piece of paper. Okay, so the first thing is actually this, I don't know if it's like a fly leaf so much as a protector. It is actually just 2 pieces of contact paper stuck together, which is why there's a bunch of fucking bubbles, and then kind of cut to size. This is just to protect my dashboard. I made this not too long ago. A little butterfly. So this little tag, well, this piece of paper and this little tag and then this little cat came from different ephemera packs, but the rest I made in my Cricut, holla. And they're just like butterflies and flowers. They're die cut, I guess, but I put like different colored petals inside and things like that. And then this is die cut as well. First in the lighter purple, and then in the darker purple to like make like a border or whatever. But yeah, this is, you know, kind of what I thought was pretty. It's just regular cardstock in the back right here. This is a cardstock piece of paper. And then the back has this like little flower cardstock. And this cat is to represent Lucy, who is my bae. If you follow me on Instagram, on either of my Instagrams, you know that I only post pictures of cats, really, and crafting. So hopefully in the future I will have another dashboard right here with like per season or per month specific to it. I didn't have anything for January just because it's so late in the year or in the month that I didn't feel like it was like necessary or whatever. So for now it's just this. And then these dividers actually I literally cut with the Cricut. I just set the size and then just fed different pieces of paper, as well as this. And this is a list. This is written with the Cricut as well. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dividers, and they're not laminated because again I don't have a laminator, and I didn't want to put this all together because it's a piece of paper plus this plus that glued together, and then this other piece of paper glued together and washi taped, and I didn't want to have to like try and smash it in contact paper and then cut it all out again, because again I'm lazy. But that's fine because they're gonna go in and out anyway, so to me it's kind of like, what's the fucking point in wasting contact paper? So so for now, this is how it's set up: lists, months, weeks, comics, and miscellaneous. So my first one are obviously lists. This is just regular paper cut to size. Some books that I want to read, or books that I've started reading and haven't finished. There's a lot. Everything is perforated so I can come in and out. I don't know if perforated is the right word though. Cut or whatever. Either way, right here, well, not everything, but these pages are that way. I can just pull them in and out, like if I'm at the store or whatever, and I don't want to take this because I don't carry a bag really. But TV shows as well, TV shows that I want to watch or TV shows that I've started and haven't watched. A lot of what you see is things I haven't finished, because that's how I roll. And then this is actually for a video game character that I have. Elder Scrolls Online. I obviously haven't moved any of my information in here because, let me go grab that real quick. So, I have another notebook that I was using because when I had a Midori, or Faux Dory, I have, you know, things that we were collecting and things that I needed to collect as well. And they're just, while there was enough pages, you know, having to, kind of make my own dividers was to me was kind of a pain in the ass, when it was just easier to do this because I can take it in and out quick. So that's my main character. I'm working on enchanting and woodworking, and fooding is just provisioning. And then these, this list is birthdays for people in my immediate family and extended family. This is just a piece of ephemera, or no. Well, this came from a scrapbooking sheet that I picked up somewhere, and it had all these designs, and it was like really thick paper, so I've cut out a lot of it, and so I just colored this. But yeah, these have everyone's birthdays, or most of everyone's birthdays, and the year that they were born, which to me is easier to remember than their actual, like the age that they're turning, because I'm dumb and I don't know how to math. So that's that. Months. I was gonna say something, I don't remember what I was gonna say. Anyways, this is the month. For now, you know, each month I do try to make a specific, like, page marker, I guess, for that month. And this was gonna be, and this is January's. Next month obviously will be a heart. All you will see is hearts next month. But yeah, so even though I really don't need one, I thought it was pretty. So as we all know, I don't really use my month view other than decoration. Again, these have CB for comic books. I was thinking of doing like a little comic book die cut, but I haven't made up my mind yet. So the numbers in between are just the number of comic books that I want to read that day or that week that it comes out. And B, obviously, for birthdays. But yeah, just washi tape and some ephemera. Well, I'll talk about how I made my inserts in a little bit. But these are all months of the year. Nothing too shocking. This is the week's view. 2016. And here is week 2. I just put up that video actually on my YouTube of me decorating it. But yeah, as always, it's still the same layout. Week at the top, followed by the days of the week, and then the dates of the week. There's really, you know, nothing too different. I still write more than I decorate. I still write really mean things about myself to myself. But, you know, like I said, it's very much a memory keeping kind of device. This is a self-made journaling card, I guess. Now that I have a Cricut, I think a lot more, I think I will make a lot more that have better handwriting than my own. This is one of the first ones that I've made. Feeling a little blue in January is normal. And I was thinking of putting those like little tabs on the side of the journaling card and then clipping it like kind of out there, but a lot of the journaling cards I've made lately are long ways, so it would stick out even more, so I don't mind punching holes. But yeah, really nothing too different. I don't know if anyone could read that. It says, "You need a ticket to be disappointed by me." There's a fucking line. And that is from a journal, someone's journal I read once. I don't remember whose. But, you know, I think every week I will try to put a journaling card in. No, I will put a journaling card in every week. And then here's this week's. And then this is my page marker. I'm thinking along with my not my inserts, my dividers and my dashboard, I'll be making a marker, bookmarky thing, whatever they're called. So this is just perforated, or whatever word it is, to come in and out, and it has contact paper as always. And then I made this also in my Cricut. Dude, that thing is amazing. You guys really need to get one, or you know, trick Santa like I did and have him bring you one. But yeah, this is just to mark the days or the week that I'm on. Hopefully Michael's has a sale soon, because I have gift cards and I want to get a glue gun to just fucking go crazy. But here are the weeks. I sent this out to Office Depot again to get printed, but I kind of messed up on the sizing, so that's why this side, you know, the latter half of the week has that like extra space, and then this side kind of gets cut off. But you know, it's me. I don't do anything straight. Everything in my life is crooked. This next one is comics. As you all know, I read comics every week. It's just like a little design with my favorite washi tape right there for comics. This thing is actually from the Dollar Spot, and then I don't know where that's from. But this is my pull list. Now, a pull list are the comics that comic book stores will pull for you if you have like a subscription, I guess you could say, to a comic book store. So every month I fill this out. Well, every month I'll fill this out and then cross off the ones that I get. I don't, you know, obviously I won't read them immediately as soon as I get them because it's me and I'm lazy. But once I do have the comics, that's when I'll cross it off. See, I still have to get Spider-Gwen. But yeah, even though it seems like I read a lot of comics, I do read a lot of comics. Though I am poor, I do get comics in a very legal way. So it's not like I technically have a pull list, but that's what they're called when you have like comics, you know, to pull. So it's these are every Wednesday of the year. Now the way that I made my inserts is My Life All in One Place by Ray Blake. Honestly, all I got was the week view. The week on 2 pages, I think it was. Was it the cream color or something like that layout? And then the month on 2 pages. And I just cut up the design like this for this and for my birthdays. It's the same format basically. So what it is you know, there's 4, 2 here and then 2 here. What I did was I merged these 2. And then I deleted, you know, the thing that was in it. And then I made new boxes. And then I numbered them. So it's a little confusing, and it took me a very long time because I'm dumb and I don't know how to how to figure this out. But everything, you know, that's in here is as an insert like this is from that website that I just, you know, I cut up and made my own. It's my own font. Well, not my own font, but you know what I mean. So, yeah, you know, like I said, I'm very particular in how I like things to be in my planners. And this is something that I've found that has worked for me and that I really particularly, you know, I'm drawn to when I make my own. So, there's no reason why it shouldn't be in this kind of planner. So, these are all personal sized. And again, I sent them out to Office Depot. And they printed them, and then the file itself already has crop marks that I followed, or that I kept in there. So if anyone wants a file, just let me know and I'll send you the files. So I have one for months, I have one for birthdays, I have the weeks, and then I have one specifically for comics, which are all the Wednesdays of the year. So good. That's that. And then this one is my miscellaneous tag. This basically is really just for these. These are all my washi tapes that I have. Filofax? I'm not sure how to say it, but she's a YouTuber that has amazing videos, and I will link her below. She's one of my favorite planner people. But she has a little washi tape swatch as well. Obviously, she's not the first one to think of it, but when I saw it, that, you know, I really, really wanted to make it. So this is just designs and things that don't have like a specific color wheel. And then it goes to yellow oranges, browns, black grays, and then this is upside down just because of the way I did it, but it's alright. And this is grays, blacks, and then golds, and then blues, reds, red and green, and then purple, pink, and then pink. I don't have as much washi tape as it makes it seem, because didn't take me that long. It only took me a couple hours, but you know, I'm always looking for new washi tape. And then these are just some note pages. I'm doing a new Minecraft world. And then nothing in here is laminated except for this back piece of, I guess, paper, which is what it is. It's just not journaling. It's not even cardstock. It's just paper, scrapping paper. From those like huge paper packs that are like 120 or whatever, and they're kind of just pieces of paper with prints on them. But I got this so that way when I close it, I can just pull it and I don't have to worry about this getting all jacked up for the time being. And plus, if I, you know, want, I can use this as a writing board. This back, like, little pocket is just decoration, I guess. I haven't really thought of really what to put in here. This is from an old Pac-Man planner. This is just a pretty piece of paper. And this is a paper clip that I made. It's not made very well, but I made it. And that's just back there to hold that piece of paper in place. Because, like the front, the back also had some design on it that I didn't care too much for. And then a pen loop that I don't ever use. So when I close it, it looks like this. And obviously, as you can see, this is getting a little jacked up from this, the caps or the closure. So I think I'm going to have to not make them so wide next time. That is my planner. I'm really, really digging it so far. I really like the ring bound system, so hopefully in a couple months or whatever I can get a probably a Doki book, just because it's not as so expensive and they're really, really cute. But yeah, that's what I got going on for me. Anything I talked about will be linked below. And see you guys later. Thanks. Bye.